So there I was, in line at the grocery store, pushing my cart. In front of me, we have the cashier, and behind me, a guy that I'm really starting to hate. I don't even really hate him, I just don't like his face. There's nothing wrong with his face, hence the problem. This guy is tall, he's dark, he's handsome, and he reminds me of peanut butter. He's smooth, he's creamy, and he's got that skippy squirrel smile that just wanna And that bugs me because I don't have a peanut butter face. My face is more like mustard. Kind of random, inappropriate, and leaves a funky smell. And it's an even bigger problem because the cashier is gorgeous. Brown hair, blue eyes, smells like jelly. So sweet. And I'm thinking, okay, which one is she gonna pick? Mustard or peanut butter? So I get up there to the cash, I put my items down, I give her my big mustard smile. She's not really having it. She takes one look over at peanut butter over here, and boom! I swear there was some kind of explosion. Jelly locks eyes with peanut butter locks eyes with jelly, and they make a sandwich. And poor mustard is left in the fridge. So I go home, and I start looking in the mirror, wishing I could be more like peanut butter, so that I could get jelly. Now, is that a productive way to solve my problems? Probably not. Why waste all this time worrying about what peanut butter and jelly are up to when I should just focus on being mustard? After all, that's what I'm good at, being mustard. And the point of my speech tonight is all about your mindset and what you train your mind to think. See, as people, we always look in the mirror and look for the negatives. We always look for the things we don't like about ourselves. I don't have the squirrely smile that peanut butter over here has, or jelly might be too out of my league. Why not just appreciate what you are as mustard? Like your smell, your hair, your eyes. Look into the mirror and start naming things that you like. Because the human brain is not your mother, and it's not your best friend. Whatever you think in the mirror, it will answer your question according to it. So if you're thinking, I'm ugly, I'm ugly, I'm ugly, the mirror is going to tell you you're ugly. Whereas your mother would probably be like, hey man, you're all right. Don't beat yourself up. At least I hope that's what your mother would say. I know that's what my mom would say. But the mirror, if I'm thinking ugly, it's going to show me every ugly thing on my face, whether I want to see it or not. The human mind is like a country radio station. And whether you like country or you can't stand it, if you're tuned into a country radio station, all you're going to hear all day long is country. So if you want to change what your brain is thinking about, you have to switch the radio station. You have to tune into a different frequency. Stop worrying about, I don't have this. I don't want that anymore. I want to be more like this. And start thinking productively, and your mind will have to figure out reasons to make you not crazy. Because that's the mind's job at the end of the day. It's like a detective. Whatever case you give it, it's going to find all kinds of evidence to support that case. So if your case is, I suck at table topics, or I'm not ready for my next speech, or I'm really ugly, your brain's going to find every reason that it can think of to support that. And that can be dangerous, because you're never going to accomplish a goal thinking that you can't do something, or being afraid that you're not going to be good at it. So when it comes to goal setting, you should be a little more constructive. Think, what do I have to do to accomplish that goal? What do I need to learn? What do I have already that could help me get to that goal? See, as mustard, I didn't have a lot to work with in the beginning. But eventually, after training my brain to look for nice things, I began to appreciate mustard and appreciate the things that I bring to the table as mustard. And then at the end of the day, I'm one of the best mustard products on the shelf, hands down, because that's what I've told my brain to believe. Now that I'm not tuned into the peanut butter and jelly frequency anymore, and I'm not worried about all that other garbage, I can see who else might be on the mustard frequency. Who might like mustard? And lo and behold, I found somebody, ketchup. And ketchup hates peanut butter and jelly. It can't stand it. But it really likes mustard. I shouldn't call my girlfriend it. That's kind of inappropriate. But she really liked it. And you know what? I like ketchup way better than jelly. I didn't think that was possible. So my advice to you is to watch what you think. Try and keep it very constructive. And think about the things that will help you instead of the things that you really can't control. And at the end of the day, if you're very hungry on a Monday night and haven't yet decided on a speech, you go to the kitchen and you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And before you put it in your mouth and you eat it, you look at that sandwich and you think, is there a speech here? And there just might be, fellow Toastmasters.